like you're being followed. That's weird. So I had this dream last night. And I'm pretty sure, because you and I were just talking about, like, horrible ways we don't want to die. And I was saying, like, my worst fear, not my worst fear, but one of my fears is, because I have a lot of them, is, like, dying in a hospital of something, and then not being all the way dead, but, like, super unconscious with a weak pulse, and then being cremated.
Now, you said your worst fear was something else a moment ago.
Oh, like dying and being thrown in the trash?
Yeah.
No, like dying, and it was the same thing. It's with the cremation. Because, like, my mouse is dead out there right now, and I don't want to throw him away yet because I want to be sure he's, like, super dead before I put him in the trash. And he died, like, an hour ago, so I'm, like,
I'm so sorry.
I know, it's really sad, but I knew he was going to die for a while now because he had tumors because he was inbred. You want to eat a mouse? Anyway.
So you had a dream. My worst fear, by the way, is being eaten by, like, a shark or a lion. Or
yeah, which was my dream last night, and it was super scary. I woke up, too, like, to my alarm, and I was like, thank God I set my alarm so I can be freed from this horrid dream. But my dream was that there was, like, an It Follows alligator. So it would follow you until it got you, and you had to figure out how to get it onto someone else so that it would try to go after that
person. How did it follow you? Like a real alligator? Or
yeah, a real alligator. Like freaking an alligator. It was following me, and I don't know how it started following me, but I knew it was following me, and I ran from it, because it's slow. It's an alligator, you know. Somehow we owned a big pickup truck, which we've never owned a big pickup truck, so I don't know why we had this in our driveway, but we had a big pickup truck and a brand new, like, Honda Civic or something in our driveway. So we threw as much stuff as we could into our arms, and we started running out of our house. But by then, the alligator had caught up with me, so I didn't want to get backed into a corner, like, in the room with it. So I had to be able to have furniture to jump on top of and, like, work my way around the alligator as I'm packing all my things. So I spent a good majority of the dream, like, doing parkour in my house, trying to grab my stuff, including the cats, because apparently this alligator would go after me and anyone I cared about. Sleeping bags and anything I needed to live on the road while I'm running from this alligator, trying to figure out how to pin it on someone else. And I get my whole family, including my cousin, apparently he was living with us, and we start pulling out. My mom goes, you know, we should have a backup car in case this truck has a problem. We want to be able to run.
Can they see the alligator too?
Yeah, everyone can see it.
So it's not an It Follows?
Well,
I know what you mean.
So then we get into this little Honda car too, and so there's like we're a little like it's almost like in Walking Dead where they always try to keep a corral of cars. So we're driving along the road and we find a campsite in the woods that we can. I don't know why the woods. You'd think we'd go to a public place.
Sophie's in your closet.
Papa's in the Wookiee costume. And then all of a sudden I realize, oh my God, the alligator has teeth and it can pop these tires. And sure enough, it does.
You just realized that an alligator has teeth?
Yeah, I know. And it pops all 4 tires. Then we were driving on rims, trying to get away from this alligator, and then my alarm went off.
That was it?
That was it. But it was weird because the stuff that we'd thrown into the back of our car was not things that you would in case you were running from an alligator. Like, we threw in 4 matching pairs of the exact same fleece pajamas that fit no one but me, and they were male pajamas. They were like... I was like, how did we get these? Why did they come in this truck? And my brother said, oh, it's because we want you to be cozy at night.
That's the Wookiee costume infiltrating your dream.
It must be.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sheldon's girlfriend.
Hey. I'm your girlfriend. What does that say about you?
Don't film me ever!